Hey Ben, what's the Aztec?
Welcome to the Astec Safety Challenge, Year 2. Here we are in 2025. We're so happy that you're here to join us. My name is Lindsay, and sitting beside me is Dusty, and you're going to start watching the third draw of the day. Dusty, how are you feeling today?
I am great. I'm looking forward to quite a matchup here between a couple Lloydminster guys out here, local boys all around us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be great. We've got Team Manners versus Team Knapp. Start over here on sheet 4. This is 4 o'clock p.m. today on the very first day of competition. It's Wednesday. This event, this team, this game, we're still playing in the A side of this event right now. And things are looking up really well so far. This is the third draw of the day. And how have you found the event going so far, Dusty?
Really good first game there. First round at 9 o'clock. 12:30, they had some exciting shots, some great finishes, some great shots. So everybody's excited. It's 4 degrees out. It's a total 50-degree difference from last year at the same time.
Isn't that remarkable?
50 degrees. Everybody's enjoying that. So it sure helps with all the events going on around and everybody in the building. So it's fun to see everyone.
We're looking to fill the house here in Lloydminster at the Lloyd Curling Club. It will be Team Knapp that has the hammer. We saw Team Manners have a really great draw to the button. They just slid to the back 4, but Kelly Knapp put it right on the pin there, and that awards them the hammer here in this first end of play. Now, both these teams came off a loss this morning. I'm sorry. That's right, too. It's the B event. We're watching a B event game. Pardon me. I got to take a look at the draw a little bit closer. But we're going to see some great shots being made for sure. This is 2 out of 16 teams for our world-class field that we have here at the Astec Safety Challenge. We've got world champions, we've got Olympic champions, we've got Brier champions, we've got provincial champions, we've got Vermilion Super League champions even, and I bet you don't see that every day.
Champions.
And ACAC
we
champions.
Have all that.
What we'd like to do now, folks, is introduce you to the teams that are playing right now. So, Dusty, you're my dad here for the folks at home, so if I accidentally slip up and call you dad a couple times, not weird. He's my dad. So go ahead, Dad. Why don't you tell us about Team Manners?
Team Manners comes in the local team here, skipped by Scott Manners. Third is Brandon Cookson. Second is Carter Babby. And lead is David McRae.
And now the team that's throwing, we've got Team Kelly Knapp. They're based out of the Regina area. Skip is Kelly Knapp. Third, Brendan Jones. Second, Mike Armstrong. And lead, Trent Knapp.
Just clean.
Game starting off like the other game we saw earlier on. First rock goes in the top 4, and they're all getting used to the ice, trying to get the feel for everything, see what the weight is, see where they're at.
Yeah, both these teams are looking for their first win of the event. This is only their second game, mind you. But do you like this approach then to the first end of the game, Dusty?
I always do, yeah. I love this approach here. Just to get to know what the ice is doing. Everybody gets the feel for it. If you have any jitterbugs or anything in you get rid of those, and away you go. There's Carter with a nice shot. Yeah, they'll just trade rocks back and forth and see where it goes, and then, as we've seen before, then you'll probably mix it up next end here. Once they start that way, one team follows, and then everybody plays the same way through. Mike Armstrong, another nice delivery, another local Lloydminster boy. So we've got, like I said earlier, we've got a few of them on the team, which is great to see.
Clean. Clean's good. Clean's good. That's fine.
Yeah, it feels like a bit of a homecoming here. A lot of these friendly faces. It's great to see Mike back. Mike, long-time Lloydminster resident, grew up here. I grew up playing with him and against him, and we always had so much fun. Our families have been super close, and I know he's one of the names that's for sure drawing a lot of the crowd in. A lot of people came back just to see Mike actually play. So special hello to Mickey and Pam, his parents, and to all of his family that are watching. I saw his brother-in-law Chad is out here volunteering. Mike's husband Lindsay and their little guy Griffin is out here watching this week too. So lots of big things. And now this Knapp team, let's focus on them for a second here, Dusty. Tell us about their season so far. They're one of the best teams in Saskatchewan right now.
They are. They've qualified so far for the 2024 Grand Slam Hearing Life Tour Challenge, Tier 2 again this season. They finished 5th. They're in the Euro Super Series and the Grand Prix Bern.
Hold on a second here.
I'm in the wrong line here.
That's the wrong
Sorry.
That would be great. But I think they just stuck to Regina and Saskatoon-based events.
So, no, here they are. They finished first at the Martinsville Sask Tour Series.
That sounds more like it.
Series group, the Regina Highland Spiel, Blue Chip Tour Spiel, and Sask Curling Tour Yorkton event. They represented Saskatchewan at the 2023 Tim Hortons Brier.
Yeah, so they're looking to go back. They're one of the teams that has a spot already at the SaskTel Tankard coming up here in just 2 weeks' time. There's a provincial competition here for these fellas in Kindersley, Saskatchewan, starting off on January 20th. And like you said here, they won 2 years ago. They got to be Team Saskatchewan at the Brier, and they're certainly hoping to get back.
Yeah, it's a well-played team, well-oiled team. They play very well.
And now Team Manners is on a bit of a good run this year as well. They, Scott and Brandon, are both from the Lloydminster area, closer to Vermilion. Why does it say Brandon's in Vermilion?
Yeah.
And then Carter and David both farm just outside of Vermilion as well too, so they're just nice and local to us. They've played in a bunch of Alberta curling tour events, and they've had a lot of success there so far.
Being close to us, we had a great event this August. We got to go to Carter and Emma's wedding out at the farm.
Right.
Remember that? That was a great time.
Special shout out to Emma.
You betcha.
I believe she just came in actually the door, and she's watching her husband play now too. So, yeah.
I'd also have to put a special welcome to Carter's mom and dad, who are in the motorhome in Arizona.
Oh, are they watching from Arizona?
They'll be watching today. Welcome. Nice to have you all on board.
Yeah.
So there's Randall's. Everybody says keeping everything clean. Look across the sheets. Everybody's pretty much the same. It's only a couple rocks in play and a few other ends. But everybody likes to keep it clean, get a feel for it.
Nice chance for the teams too to kind of feel each other out as well.
Yeah.
You get to show off your hitting capabilities, your drawing capabilities, and learn for sure from the other team of what's going on.
From watching all the games today so far, everybody likes that nice controlled weight. The ice is very good. You've done a great job with the ice here, which is super.
That's true.
Helps,
There's
who's
in as our guest ice maker?
We have a man from out of town, but right now we have Brian and Graydon, our two local guys. And they've had doing a lot of ice making here. They had some bit of work to do here in the last week. They had some incidents at the rink here, a few brine lines. So there's a lot of volunteers came out to help and get this all put together. A lot of volunteers. Talking to Brian earlier today, he was saying he was super excited with everybody that showed up. People were phoning. He said there's actually some he actually even had to tell them not to come. They were full, a lot of volunteers. So a big shout out to all the people around that wanted to support them and make this event a go.
That's right too. So a little bit more on that. I think it was Christmas Eve when the ice went down and full on melted and everything. It was just soup in here. So Brian and Graydon certainly worked around the clock to make sure that everything was arranged. And isn't that amazing that they had to turn down people for volunteering?
Excellent.
It really shows the pride that the Lloyd Curling Club has in bringing this event up and the tenacity it takes to have this event run. I was here actually on New Year's Day and helping out, and Brian looked at me right in the eyes and he said, this plant, or the ice is staying in until April, no matter what it takes. So he was very determined, and he worked so hard to get it done. So big thanks, Brian and Graydon, for all of your leadership on that. That was fabulous. And thanks to all the volunteers and your families, too, for coming out.
There was Scott's first shot. He stuck it to the side. Now Kelly's going to come down with his first shot. Stick it also, and they'll play the end out this way.
While we're giving hellos out, a little hello to Brianne Knapp, Kelly's husband. They just welcomed a new baby into their family earlier this year, too. So I'm sure she's watching at home, or hopefully she's getting some well-needed rest, too, with that brand new babe. So congratulations to their family.
Kelly's first shot is on its way.
Trent Knapp with the sweep. It's really curling up on him here, Dad.
Yeah.
I think that maybe surprised them a little bit. They called it early. They're sweeping their hearts out, but just moved a little bit more than they anticipated. This will give Scott now an opportunity to draw and split the house.
And play for a force. That's what he'd be doing here. Open it up on the other side.
We're down to the final skip stones here on this first end, the third draw of the first day.
Another shout out for all this work going on over Christmas on the ice is R&L Electric. We're working on the motor in the city of Lloydminster for all their work as well. So like I said, it's a lot of volunteers, a lot of people involved here. So here's Scott's final shot. He's going to split the house, try and get the rocks even, and force Kelly to 1.
The sweepers are backing off a little bit, just dusting it in. It looks like they like the weight. Nice chance for the Manners team to get a good look at that path. Pretty flat for a double, so it looks like Team Knapp is just going to elect to take their single point.
Choosing to hit instead of draw against 2. First end,
Yeah,
good idea.
Pretty good idea.
Good
Eh?
idea.
We're still learning about the ice at this point, so
Exactly.
that's just a smart call from a smart team here.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Final rock of the first end for Team Knapp.
Final rock on its way. He's got to stick it to get his 1.
Local legend Mike Armstrong on the sweep. And they'll
Well
make the
executed.
shot.
Yeah, well executed.
That's a single point for Team Knapp. They lead the score 1-0 after one end of play. We'll be right back.
L and ACPA, going beyond accounting and tax. The assurance that experienced professionals that care are committed to providing you financial confidence and helping you reach your goals. We listen, we analyze, we advise, we deliver.
Welcome back to the Astec Safety Challenge. You're joining us right now in the second end of Team Manners versus Team Knapp. I'm Lindsay, and beside me is Dusty. And look at this, Dad. There's 357 people watching this game right now. I wonder who else out there. Do you think Auntie Gail's watching?
I would have to think so. She got hold of us earlier. She's down in Costa Rica. There's a welcome there.
And we've got audience 2 out in BC. We've got a hello from Nick and Lee, it says.
Nice. Everybody's online. We got some from Shaker City. John and Louise are in Shaker City watching.
That's fantastic.
Right
So
across the country, right down into Arizona and over to Costa Rica. Everyone's watching, which is great to see.
So feel free to post your hellos over on our YouTube page here. And if you have any questions in the chat, we'll do our best to answer them for you. So Team Knapp is leading 1-0 right now over Team Manners.
Line's really good.
Both these teams are looking for their first win of the event. We've got a B event game going on for you right now.
Okay.
We're seeing a really nice shot here from Trent Knapp. Behind the guard, just sliding a little deep to the back forefoot.
So as we said in the first end, they kept it clean and got everybody feeling good. Everybody's feeling great. So the first rock up is a center guard. Come around it. Scott here, David McRae is going to come around it and sit above that one.
Great scrub here from the front end. David McRae looking for the top forefoot.
Nice, yeah, nice curling stone.
Well swept from Carter and Brandon. Lakeland College curling alumni. Now you and I know a thing about Lakeland College curling, don't we?
We do, yes. We're very fortunate, been involved for many, many years, still coaching.
So currently Dusty and I are coaching the Lakeland College curling team, and actually Brandon Cookson out there, the third on Team Manners, is another one of our coaches. Any of our athletes, if you happen to be watching right now too, take some good lessons from Coach Brandon. You could even go so far as to copy that stellar sweatband that he likes to wear so well.
Line's perfect.
You work hard out there and it shows.
Want this to curl.
All right, Team Knapp is called the
Just
freeze.
for weight, but it's got to curl.
Get a little bit deeper than the rock before it.
That's heavy. Okay.
And of alumni, there's
like a
Carter
rock heavy.
Bebby with his first shot of the second end. Carter also played with us for a couple years. We went to 2 nationals with Carter.
That's right.
Fredericton, New Brunswick, and Portage, Manitoba. A couple great years back to back we had. It was great to have.
That's right. He's got quite the resume
He does.
too.
You betcha he does.
Alberta College Athletics Association national contender. Now Scott himself has actually played for Lakeland as well.
Yes. And representing Saskatchewan, yeah.
Carter will make the double there. Well called, well swept, well thrown. It would be Team Manners now, sitting shots 1 and 2 in the house.
Bumper.
So being top 4, they have to, Team Knapp has to make a play on it. They need to open up that forefoot a little bit.
Yep. Yep.
Mike Armstrong.
Really hard. Really got to go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Brandon Jones on the sweep. Trent Knapp on the sweep.
Curl. Spot.
Shot.
He'll get your nose and just sit there.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah,
When
I
you're
know.
sweet, like these brushes are loud right now.
Yeah, probably swept 15 more feet than we.
So we do have live audience on 2 ends of the arena right now,
I
as
can
well as
start
6 sheets of
doing,
action
like,
going
the
on
thing
too. We're hearing the Knapp team saying it's a little hard to hear out there, so the teams have to be vocal and start using some hand signals out there. What do you think really helps though with
I can't
volume?
hear over the brush.
Does it help for the front
just
sweeper to
loud.
look up a little bit?
Yeah, they have to look up. They should always look up as they're coming
Yeah,
down.
we just need to roll like
It'll help.
probably
but
just. that was
you'll
not
see
bad,
most of them, the
nice.
head will come up and he'll
Little
take a
bit,
look
but-
and see what the skip is calling for. There's Scott, you can hear Scott is actually, he's talking louder now. Nice, another fine shot. As you folks can see, every draw, every shot, every takeout is all the same control weight. Nice weight. And that goes back to the nice ice we have here. We've
These
done
teams
so
have
well.
all been
So
putting in so much work too to fine tune that kick. You overthrow that a little bit, it's going to hang out and jam and stick around. But curled up just enough. Really well thrown, well called, well swept. Got the double attempt here. Third, Brendan Jones.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
A little thinner than they wanted. Forces the little jam there.
Just that up weight a bit. You see that up weight there? It didn't move at all.
That's right. Yeah, it stayed right in that spot.
Sat right there.
Team Manners sitting shot right now.
Gives them an opportunity to throw another one. You can just call top apron, maybe
Nice
offset
throw,
it a bit, so
I think Brendan
they
just
can't
couldn't
get
hear.
another double out of it. Double opportunity.
First shot here from third, Brandon Cookson. I see as well his mom Janice is watching this game. Hello, Janice. Thanks for tuning in to watch. Looking to find some draw weight now here from this Manners team. Sweepers are really working on it, looking for top 8.
Well swept, well swept, well thrown.
Stay hair high.
The Knapp is, Team Knapp is called about a 6-foot. Run back at it.
Doesn't even hesitate with the call for the run double. Brennan Jones in his second of the end.
Close. Lead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. Yes. Oh, okay. I grabbed for sure.
I think that surprised him a little bit. I think it grabbed a little bit more than he thought it was going to there.
Those on the both sides now. They've.
Yeah. Look at it jump just right there, just ahead of those logos. It really moved over on him.
That was a really good throw.
That's what I thought, but.
Now our 2013 provincial champions Team Knapp here. They're no stranger to throwing shots like that. Like I say, no hesitation putting the broom down,
I'd be surprised.
calling for the run double.
We'll see
They
if
make
it
shots
happens
like that
again.
all the time. Lots of good practice coming from these guys and pretty natural for them too. So. Now.
Good communication here.
Close to nose.
Brandon's
Yeah.
making sure he wants to know what where
anything,
Scott
it's
actually
up to a little bit.
exactly wants it. So it's a good conversation, good, not just throwing the rock.
Yeah, and then checking in on the tolerance. So, Dad, maybe explain here when he's saying 3-4 is okay. What does that mean?
3-4s. Be a guard up top, he says. 4 will be okay. That'll be you'll be in the house. You get top 12.
So it's okay if you slip into the house
Slip
here.
into the house. He's asking for it just. It's they call a 3 when they measure with it, as they call it. But the tolerance can be in the house.
Team Manners has the hammer here.
Tighter the better. You can always use it after.
Looks like it.
Nice call, yeah,
want to run
perfect.
it?
Right where he asked for it. A couple seconds that Brandon took to ask
I think so.
where he actually wanted it and
Runs
placed the
pretty
broom
strict
right
on the
there.
out.
There, so that's what you get. See, great shot.
Great shot, Brando.
Kelly Knapp's first shot of the second end.
You're going to make a run at this run double as well. They've taken the other turn here. So a little
he
chance
did.
to see what this is going to do.
Didn't like what he saw in the first one from the other way. So.
Whoa! Yep, whoa!
Mike's got the broom down. He's
Really close, really close. Makes contact with 2 and just stuffs the 1. Pretty good, though. Pretty good shot from the team from Regina.
nice. The team for Regina, they got some
What do you gotta
sponsors
hit
here:
to make
Regina
that?
Plumbing
No,
and Heating,
I thought
and the
we'd be
Comus
close.
Craft Ale.
Just had to hit it a little bit.
Sounds delicious.
Thicker or thinner?
It takes a lot of support here from these sponsors to make these kind of events happen and to make these teams allowed to go to these awesome events. So we really want to thank all the team sponsors that support these guys and so that they can pursue some excellence out here on the ice.
Folks know well enough as you travel up and down the road, the price of fuel, the price of hotel rooms, and your entry fee. And you've got to eat. Good time off, so yeah, it takes a lot of money to get everybody through all this.
Absolutely. And Team Manners here would like to recognize Fountain Tire Co-op, Eggland Horizon Egg, and Dynasty Curling, as well as the cooperators that support them along their adventure too this year.
Team Manners' first shot.
Now he's not going to put the guard up, Dad. What's he doing
No,
instead?
He's going to come around this other one. He's trying to throw a rock, and it's going to be second shot.
That doesn't look like a lot.
Sweepers are working on it. Look at them drag it.
Look at that.
Head down and go,
Yeah,
boys.
so it was
Head
light
down
right
and
out of his
go.
hand. Even Scott said, yeah, beautiful. Nice sweep. Good team shot. Excellent team shot.
Might just be there.
They carried that a far ways
They did.
away
They
too.
did.
He said, "Just go, don't look, just
Don't
go."
look up.
But I think they carried it probably 6 feet more than they thought.
At the bench there, yeah, Scott was right behind him, and just
Throw it
keep
hard.
going. You don't look up. Keep going.
Now, fortunately,
Hard on
that did come
2/3
in
is
nice
close,
and
like a
even
thick
too with the
2/3.
other. So the double is
So I think we
incredibly
just do
flat
about the
here.
same thing. They should back up
Kelly
and
Knapp's
throw
going to make a
hard,
run
right?
for it,
Make
though,
a run
anyway.
for it, even if you could roll and just get on the side of it or whatever. Might be able to help him out.
Sure, we've seen this guy throw lots of big weight hits before. Now, Scott and Brandon practice a lot out of the Vermilion Curling Club, who's our host club and our home club, you and I. And so I think this is maybe a bit of a change to this. A little bit quicker ice than what they're used to.
Yeah. And you hear their conversation there. There's lots of conversation going on here at the practice ice in Vermilion.
Yep.
A lot of good talk going on.
Yeah.
Here comes a bullet from Kelly Knapp.
Gonna be close.
Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it.
Just,
Okay.
Just enough to pop it over
just
a
to
little
pop it
bit.
over. Yeah, you have to hit it with another inch higher.
Watch
probably
the
there.
reaction, yeah.
Just a little higher where you would have got just on the top side of that.
Yeah, gave it a somewhat. Yeah.
So Scott-
Really good attempt there from Kelly. That rock is wide open though now. Just the discussion of where to put the broom and anticipate what the rock is or what the ice is going to do in this spot.
And what weight?
So Team Manners now trailing by
Even
one,
just a lip
has the chance to
you
score
might just
2
drop
and
it
take the lead of the game.
Right.
Board weight. Just enough to remove the rock from play. Keep the sweepers into the game here. Keep the sweepers in the shot.
Team Manners' last shot of the second end. Down by 1. Playing a hit for 2.
They needed it.
Board weight is called. Sweepers are on it. Coming in nice shot. So after 2, Team Manners 2, Team Knapp 1. See you in a bit.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Astec Safety Challenge in Lloydminster, Alberta. We have 2 teams going out in the third end. Team Manners is up 2-1, playing 3. We got the first
Not a
shot
bad
coming
op,
up
like if it's in.
for Team Knapp.
If it's
Lindsay,
in,
why
it's
don't we go across
probably
the
good.
sheets here and give us an update on the other scores? We have
Or
6
get to.
games
Sure.
in total going on.
Our other live streamed game is on sheet 5, and but you can't quite see the other game. So let me tell you what's going on.
I think we're okay.
Team, we've got Kevin Cooey delivering his last rock of the second end. So I'm going to come back to that. He's sitting 1 right now, and he needs to be full 8 foot in order to get a second point. I'll update you on that in a second. We've got Team Schwallers up 2-0 over Team Gosgens. Of course, on our game, Manners is up 2-1 over Knapp. Team Mowat is up 1-0 over Team Hosley. McEwen and Pierce are still looking for someone to score. They're tied 0-0. And then Team Adine is up 1-0 over Team Eddie. No, Eid. We learned that. Team
Learned this
Eid.
morning. More sponsors for Team Knapp. Pile of Bones Brewing Company. Four Season Sales Regina. McGarty Disaster Restoration.
And our own sponsors, too. This event could not be possible, of course, without Astec Safety. We'd like to thank as well to our other corporate sponsors of Wild Rose Pumps and Compression, the Lloyd Curling Club.
Astec Safety's second year here. They've upped the money this year for everyone. People are lining up to get to this bonspiel. They love it. The ice is always good, well run, well organized, a lot of support, like Lindsay says, from all the volunteers out here, curling club, City of Lloydminster. The venue is a great venue, always set up nice. Everybody out in the bleachers enjoying themselves.
Yeah, we're really looking to put on a world-class event here. All these volunteers are from the Lloyd Curling Club and family and friends of. It's great to see the community support come out here.
And Astec's own safety challenge, their organizing committee. They'll start next week for next year. They just don't stop, and they always try and add something to it. The big screens this year are great for everybody out here.
That's right. So if you're in the Lloyd area, make sure you come on down to the Curling Club and check it out. The kitchen is open. So is the bar. The curling is fantastic. The competition is fierce. And the volunteers are friendly. You really can't ask for anything more here in this world-class event.
Here's Carter Bees. First shot. Sitting 2. Got a room. He's trying to come around. That one in the top 12. It's a nice room. That's some nice curl here.
Really nice shot from
Nice
Carter.
shot, Carter. Nice.
Man, that David McRae can sweep, can't he?
Oh, can he ever? Yeah.
Can you hit and roll off?
He's one of those powerhouse, quiet guy, but he's when you put the broom down. He's
Well, big farming
can go.
family out in Vermilion,
Exactly.
so no stranger to hard work.
No.
His mom and dad have been running the junior curling program in Vermilion for many, many years. And it's just great people within the community, too. So awesome to see one of the McRaes out here in this competition.
just
All right.
talking to his mom and dad and his brother. They're all here supporting him today.
That's great. So big
Yeah.
hello to them and the entire
hello.
McRae family.
Big curling family.
Speaking of family, here comes Mike Armstrong.
Like we mentioned earlier, Mike has been part of Lindsay's life and our life since a young man. So we spent a lot of hours in this curling rink.
Yeah, we sure enjoy watching Mike and on his adventure here with curling. And that's a great shot too. Team Knapp does have the hammer, so no problem at all. Just to get the hit and roll, open up the center for themselves. It's Manners' is shot first and third in the house right now. Team Knapp is sitting second and fourth. Really close game.
A couple other sponsors are Hardline Curling, Crit Tech Contracting, Myers Norris Penny for Team Knapp. Carter's been asked to remove the shot Mike just threw.
This is a lot more weight than they've
Oh,
thrown so
yeah.
far, and it's just
Just
uh-oh,
hangs out there.
there's trouble.
Yeah, just that up that weight. Just hangs out there.
Yeah, that didn't move an inch
No.
on them there, and
No.
unfortunately, I think Scott saw that coming about halfway down the sheet. Tough one. Yeah, real tough one there.
Tucked in behind.
Team Knapp is now sitting 1 and 2 and shooting, giving Mike the opportunity now to split the house. Yeah, that just ended up in a really unfortunate spot there for Team Manners. Knapp now has 2 rocks buried behind a corner guard.
split the house, keep that 4 foot open.
See Scott already indicating the run, regardless of where this rock was going to end up.
There's no doubt this is what he's after. It's indicating the weight he wants Brandon to throw. Brandon's in the hack.
I mean, if you end up hitting this a little bit thinner than you think and end up just straight peeling the rock off, not bad, right?
No, not at all. They hit a little heavy and just roll into the house a bit. Wouldn't hurt. The shot. Oh, weight is up.
Don't want it to hang out. There it goes.
Ooh,
Well done.
nice,
Other rock,
nice.
Scott. There we go.
Nice.
Carter's on it. Well done, Brandon.
Well done,
Excellent
Brandon.
shot. Let's see that one again. Look at that.
Look at
First
this.
shot.
Well thrown. Great. Gets rid of the 2 in the house.
As we said earlier, we've known
If I
Brandon
give
for
you the
many
same
years.
weight
He
as the
played
first end, that's probably
5
decent.
years for me in Vermilion.
And that shot right there is
AC.
why he's your coach, too.
And this is why he's now coaching with me. But come off the ice when he was a younger man, my saying when he would do something like that, I always say it's good coaching.
Nice shot, Brandon.
Nice shot, Brandon.
That's good coaching.
No, yeah. No, he's a fine shooter. Great shot. Great shot.
That's the fun part about this event. Hey, we get to see such a wonderful shot making from these world-class teams. It's a lot of fun.
Coming around the guard. Yeah, there's a nice.
Good
nice
shot there from
yeah.
Brennan Jones. Team Knapp currently sitting shots 1 and 2 behind their guard. Another call for the run back. He made it.
yeah.
Can he make it again?
He can.
Little firm for.
Yeah, Scott's.
No
There's not
sweeping.
much thought going into this. He wants
Yeah,
to
well,
open it up.
of course. Is that above the team? Oh, yeah.
See, the front end have taken their any jackets off they might have had. They're down to just their T-shirts. the sweat.
Everybody's working
Sweeping,
hard out
yeah,
there.
they're
Absolutely.
ready to go.
There's a cool option.
There's David.
Run double attempt here from Brandon Cookson. A little thinner than they wanted, but still clears the guard out of the way. Now, from a few shots prior, we saw that path run pretty straight over on Carter there, so I think they played it around with the ice a little bit and tightened it up.
Tighten it up, yeah.
The more rocks you see in this path, the better read you get on it. This is going to give Team Knapp now a chance to sit 3 in the house. Brennan Jones with his last rock of the end.
Again, splitting the house. Even get it behind that.
Utilizing the
guard a
corner
bit.
guard.
Yeah, behind there. And there's Mike trying to carve it in. All good sweepers. Nowadays, it's
Look at that
a lot
move.
of good sweepers. Everybody's
Excellent sweeping.
they work at that all the time. Yeah, a big part of the game. The nice ice everywhere you go now, so they all utilize that, and they worked at their craft of getting to be better sweepers and better throwers. Looking at a couple different options here.
Yeah, 2 schools of thought. So you can hit the one on the right-hand side there and roll it over to the 2 yellows. Or you go after the double now.
Yeah.
What are you leaning toward?
I
here?
like the double. I personally like the double. Actually, trying to take the 3 out of play. If you're Scott, you want to take the 3 out is what you're trying to do here.
And his
You play just the 1, you're basically. I like this. His concern is he's worried about the shot he's hitting. coming off the back one and hitting the back, sticking on the back red.
Yeah,
That was the
nose
only
would do
concern.
that. So
Yeah.
just be a little on the inside of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to hit on the other side. Yeah. Scott Manor's first shot.
That moved. Gee, that
Ooh,
moved
did
on
it
him
ever
a bit.
jump on him? Man, it did. Huh.
Had it for a minute there.
Yeah.
And it just came
Yeah,
up
right
there.
there,
at
he
the
had
end.
it right there, yeah. And all of a sudden the hog line just took off. Yeah. Once that,
Team Knapp is sitting 1 and 2 right now, and they do have hammer. Where's the best place to put this rock?
I like this one here. Right there behind where you're supposed to, yeah. Right behind the guard. Just take away any chance of Scott trying to play a double.
Or force him to play a run double. Really
Some play a
difficult
run
shot.
double. Yeah. Yeah, I like that call.
Full 12 or better will get Kelly's third shot here.
Lindsay, you're going to get back to us about the shot over there.
Oh, it looks like
We-
Kevin
if-
Cooey did
if we're
get his
full
two.
12
That's
or
right,
third
too. Thank
shot.
you. So
He
Team
did.
Cooey leads 2-0 or 2-1. Pardon me, over Team Keast.
Did make a shot. Good job.
I don't know why I
Yeah, the
hesitated.
Christmas tree is
Of course, he was going to make it. We had a lot of fun last night at the sponsor appreciation. It was great to see all the teams out having a good time socializing with the sponsors, and we sure appreciate all that. It was a lot of fun. First rock now of the third end here from Kelly Knapp.
Drawing around that
Line's good.
side card
His
there.
brother Trent on the sweep right away.
No, Mike will take over. Good back at. Nice shot.
Really well
Very
thrown
nice.
from
Yeah,
Kelly.
very nice. Very
Team
controlled.
Knapp will sit 3. Great judge, great sweep from the sweepers.
You'd mentioned Kevin Cooey earlier, Lindsay. He's last year's champion of this.
That's right,
That's
too.
right, yeah.
That's right, too.
Played well.
He's got a new looking squad here this year, so we're expecting some exciting things from him as well. Just one of the 16 awesome teams that we have here participating in this Astec Safety Challenge.
Yeah, as we're sitting here in our local club looking around, there's a lot of big names out here. It's a lot of good local curlers. Curlers all around. It's quite an event.
Yeah,
well
it's
done.
pretty cool to play on the same ice as world champions, Olympic champions, provincial champions, Brier champions. It's brings you a little bit of pride, doesn't it?
It does. And we just get to talk about it. We don't even have to play.
Yeah, we're on the easy side of the glass for sure. Speaking of difficult, here's the final shot coming up for Scott Manners at the third end here. Really close. Great shot,
Fine
Scott.
shot.
Really
Fine
good
shot.
cross-house double there from Scott Manners.
Nice call, nice
Removes
line.
2 of the Knapp stones. Let's see that again. Well called, Brandon. Great. He barely got by that top one.
Nice,
Makes
yeah.
contact.
Excellent curling. Excellent. They'll have
The Vermilion boys having a chuckle
having a
about
little
it.
chuckle, yeah. Scott has said many times to me as we see him all over that this is some of the most fun he's had in a lot of years. He put this team together
Oh,
2 years ago,
sure.
got these young guys with him. He said he's having the time of his life traveling around, curling with them and enjoying it. So you can see in his voice and his a lot of smiling, a lot of chatter with him.
Isn't that
Yeah,
nice? It's nice to
everybody's-
see.
Yeah, everybody's having a good time. So it's just what you want. It's got to be fun. Has to be fun.
Well, here comes Kelly Knapp with his final rock at the third end. They're sitting 1, looking to be 8 foot for their second point. Boys are working on it. Got to be 8-foot boys. And they will be. So that's a score of 2 for Team Knapp. Team Knapp takes the lead 3-2 over Team Manners. And we'll be right back.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's ice pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best brew in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
Welcome back to Draw 3 of the Astec Safety Challenge.
Yeah, too bad.
We have
First one,
Team
if we make
Knapp
that real
and
good,
Team Scott Manners.
for sure.
Right now, after 3 ends, it's Team Knapp up 3-2.
It's been some great shots so far.
Great shots.
My name's Lindsay, and beside me is Dusty. And if you're just tuning in now, welcome. We've got a lot of great shot making out here. We're in the B event. And the game that you're watching right now, there's 16 teams, 16 world-class teams looking to qualify 8 in this triple knockout format.
Triple knockout, 4 draws a day, runs Wednesday to Saturday. And it's a lot of pressure, a lot of good curling. 4 draws, every draw is some excellent, like Lindsay said, world-class curling all around. Building is going to be full for Wednesday, the first draw in the afternoon. We have a very nice crowd.
Yeah, here at the Lloyd Curling Club, look what everybody's wearing out there. They're just wearing proper winter gear. They're not wearing 3 layers of clothing like they did last year.
Exactly, yeah.
We're about 50 degrees warmer, 40 degrees warmer
50.
this year.
No, it is 50
Is
degrees.
it?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
We were talking earlier about that, yeah.
Now, that was evident in the junior curling clinic that showed up last night. We had a lot of fun.
A lot of help from all the top teams here. There's great showing for these young athletes. Get to come out in their own rink in their own area and get to see these world-class teams. It's a great event. Look at all those people. Look at those.
What a good-looking crew. Where else do you get any kind of experience like that? It was just fabulous. So thank you to all the kids that showed up and all your coaches, too, for committing to bringing your kids out here. And big thanks to all the teams, too, for volunteering and spending your time to teach our next generation of future champions. All right, what do we have going on here, Dad? What does it look like?
Well, we're sitting, Team Manners is sitting 1 right now, and
they do have hammers.
He likes this call. What would you think of coming around the other side, Lindsay?
Sink another one behind the center.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, now you and I both coach Lakeland College curling team, and we often say that with the hammer, you play to the side. Without hammer, you play to the middle.
Yeah.
And I think this is just going back to those basics.
Yeah, and Scott is.
So Team Knapp put up that center guard for a reason.
Yeah.
I think they would want Team Manners to play around the center. So I don't know that Manners is going to do that.
No.
2 ends ago, there was a draw on this path here, and we've seen the rock move when he played to this wing here.
Good sweeping, almost identical spot again. And Scott basically just goes, so what he means is keep your head down. Don't look at anything.
It's fun watching these two teams play. Now, both these teams for sure, excellent shot makers, and they're also career people in their real life. They have jobs outside of curling, and important ones at that. Mike here, for example, he's vice principal at a school, and
Gotta go for a piece.
so it's impressive that they do, commit themselves to making the time to pursuing their sport and to traveling for curling.
Big commitment. Huge commitment, as anybody knows. There's families involved. There's work involved. There's families. This is the younger ones. They have little ones.
Yeah, so this is a really good matchup here. These two teams too. Just an appreciation for each other, knowing what it takes to curl at such a high level and be competitive and be good at it.
Be good at it.
Which there's 8 players of really good curlers out here. This is a new path. We haven't seen this path so far this game.
Let's see the inside out, yeah. We haven't seen nothing out there. Yeah, nice.
Now,
nice
Scott's
curling
saying
shot.
you want to be deep there, not up high, right?
Right.
And why is that?
Why? So they can't come around you.
Probably takes away an easy hit and
They
roll
hit
too, I
and
would
roll
think as
and their
well.
Guard. It's a nice shot by Carter there. Now Knapp's going to adjust here. This one here.
Easy. Yep.
Brendan Jones, first rock of the end. Paying the hit and roll.
He's going to hit a roll underneath all that.
Yes. Straight.
Oh, just.
He'll make it and stick around for for shot rock.
Shot rock, yeah.
Seeing that path curl up quite a bit there, and really lively house as we see the reaction off of the rock. Looks like this rock is in the open here for third Brandon Cookson. Scott calling for the nose. You don't want to roll in here, do you?
No.
Don't want to leave Team Knapp an easy way out to give them something to draw onto. So nose or even a flop outside would be okay
yeah.
too.
Hit and roll may feel nice right now for some, but next shot it won't be good when they come down on top of you.
That's
So
right.
You want it open.
That's right.
They like it. Body likes it. Yeah, exactly. Nice shot by Brandon. Again, good coaching.
Just a good control weight. I think that both teams are learning here. They're getting a better read on what the path is doing. The rock is more maneuverable once they throw a little bit more control of a weight, so that's good stuff.
Yeah, as we look around the sheets, everyone's throwing that nice control weight, and everyone.
Speaking of, here comes Brendan Jones with his last at the end.
Whoa. Close. Clean. Whoa. Yep.
Trying to
Whoa. Curl.
pull
Good,
that
gets a
down.
little flop inward,
Yeah.
just enough to be second shot. While we're here, we want to make sure that we recognize Arby's, Musgrave Agencies, and Strathcona Resources for their support of this event. We could not put it on without you. We also want to make sure that we thank a special thanks to It's Time Promotions. I believe our volunteer shirts are made there, as well as MNP. So thank you.
And that one took off.
Make sure that you give these businesses some love and some attention too when you have the choice. Make sure you choose them because they have made the choice to support this awesome event.
Being in this town for over 33 years, a lot of these names keep coming up. Every event we work and every other, not even curling, anything else you work at, a lot of them sponsor a lot of stuff in town. So
That's right.
we don't get it down. Everybody takes their one big one and everybody else helps out.
That's the great thing about being in Lloydminster
It
too.
is.
Lots of resources here and lots of really big-hearted people. So can't thank them enough. Final shot here for Brandon Cookson. Looking to hit and stick, little roll in.
Nice.
And he will. Well
Nice,
executed,
yeah.
Brandon.
Well
Very well done. I wonder if he knows that his athletes are watching.
He's focused.
Here's the
on the
replay
game.
here.
He's focused on the game.
Well swept by
Nice.
Carter. Team Manners is sitting 3 right now with the hammer. We're going to see Kelly make a run at this double. The scoreboard being as close as it is, Knapp leads by 1. Is it more important to hit and roll in here, or is it more important to make the double?
Well, make the double more important, just like the other end, third end there, where Scott had the same situation with his one first shot, right? Play the double instead of the...
That's right, a little bit of a mirror image here.
Yeah. I know you want the double.
See Coach McCusker is in the background there just watching his team.
Yep. Hard!
There we go.
Well
Yeah,
called.
it's all well thrown.
Well
yeah.
thrown, well made.
Yeah.
Great shot. Let's see that one again.
There. That feels better.
It takes away the 3. That's why you play the double.
That's right. Great sweeping there from Trent.
Good throw.
Yeah, well executed.
You're right. A bit of a mirror image from the
Yep,
third end.
exactly.
We saw Team Knapp sitting 3. The skip, Scott Manners, makes a great double. And now here we are in end 4. Team Manners sitting 3. Skip Kelly Knapp makes a great double. Fantastic shot making here, folks.
Great shots all around.
Now,
Tempted if he knows this to try, but you always play the hammer right on.
I will be laying on the
I
ice
know,
if you run
I know.
on that. Deuce wouldn't.
Scott's first shot, Team Manners. The fourth end. Again, they call them clean. You know when it's clean, they're happy with it.
as a sweeper, you sure like hearing that.
Yeah, you love hearing that.
Going for the big roll.
Hit any roll.
Rolls about a foot. It's still going to be open there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wanted to.
What are you playing? Control?
Yeah, control right there.
Again, nice control weight.
Yeah. Now, Kelly Knapp has the opportunity to take the same type of shot.
And he'd probably try and hit and roll in behind that one, but then
Yeah.
that'll give Scotty, should be, if it rolls right behind the second shot, there'll be given a nice little tap back. Should be still be open if he gets the roll.
All about those angles.
Yeah.
Final stone here now for Kelly in the fourth end.
It's close.
Trent Knapp doing some work on this rock and
Curled up on him. Curled up on him, yeah.
a big overroll there from. Look how close he gets to the guard here, Dad. Jeez. That one moved up on them a little bit more than he thought.
Give Team Manners a nice open hit and stick for 2.
Better than 3.
I heard one of the Knapp fellas say better than 3, and that's right.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
You can give up 2. You can
That's
give
right.
up 2. You don't want to give
why
up more than that,
yeah,
though.
That's why we talked that double earlier. That's exactly it.
Yeah, so it's the final stone here of the fourth end.
Just go there, Scotty. Good sweep.
Team
Good
Manners
sweep.
gets their deuce. Manners 4, Knapp 3 at the end of 4 ends of play. We'll be back.
The official soundtrack to Canada's only border city. 1061, The GOAT. Stay connected with mylloydminsternow.com. The GOAT. Everything that rocks. 1061, The GOAT.
Welcome back to the Astec Safety Challenge here in Lloydminster. Playing end number 5. Team Manners scored 2 in the 4th end. They're leading 4-3. It's Kelly Knapp. Nice Saskatchewan team and another team from Alberta. Teams that know each other quite well. Been a great curl game. Took one and they traded deuces down the road. 5th end, we're halfway there, 8 end games. So
Yes.
it's game on right now.
And if you're joining us now, you're listening to Dusty and Lindsay, and we thank you for joining us here on this lovely Wednesday afternoon. We've got a Wednesday to Saturday event here, and I'm thankful that Kyle is listening to our game right now. Hey, here we are. Hey, folks at home. It's my dad. Great. We have 24, not 16. I've only been watching half the games, but 24 of the best teams in the world right now that are here in Lloydminster competing for a big prize purse, a ton of points, and some really, really, really great curling shots to be made. So 24 of the best world-class teams that we have here in Lloydminster.
And
What do you think?
That's why you thank Kyle.
Yes, thanks,
Yes.
Kyle. Yeah, I was only saying 16 because here I was just focused on,
So we're good to know.
games in front of me right now, but here we are. We got 24 of them. That's
It's
even more.
Good to know that people are listening.
Yes, thank you
Right.
everybody for listening in.
Then we've
And
got-
thanks Astec Safety for putting this event on. Thanks Wild Rose Pumps and Compression. It's awesome for you guys to put on this show for us and to put on the show for the folks at home.
Folks at home and all around. Folks, here, it's a great turnout today. Again, like we mentioned earlier, 50 degrees swing from last year at this time.
Man,
People in the
parking was a lot
stands.
easier today,
A
wasn't
lot
it?
easier. There's nobody running out to start their vehicles halfway through the game. We won't be starting any Saturday night, trying to get them out of here to help them out. So all that. No, it's a great event. Greatly sponsored, greatly supported. See a lot of familiar faces in the crowd.
Now, it was well planned, too, from our organizing committee. As soon as last year's event was finished, they started planning for this year, and somebody had the great idea to have a Wednesday start and a Saturday finish because half of this field is going off to the Grand Slam next
Exactly,
week.
Yeah. It gives them a
So-
chance to get out and get to the airport. That's 3 hours away. So that's another thing, especially last year with that cold weather. That was a tough one to get everybody out and on their way and in time to get ready for the next event.
Yeah. And we know what it takes to put on a big event, don't we? There's a
Massive,
ton of
yeah.
volunteers. So we want to thank the Lloyd Curling Club volunteers as well as the family and friends that they've brought in to volunteer as well.
Yeah. And you got a good organization, this Astec Safety Challenge Organizing Committee. That's where it all starts with there with a good organization,
Yeah.
good direction, and good people volunteering to help out. So it's a very smooth run event. You'll see everybody here all the time. Anybody has any questions, there's people all over to answer them for you. A lot of help, a lot of effort goes into it. Lindsay,
Now-
give us another run across the
I
scores
was
here.
just about to do that.
after
I'm
the
so
fourth
glad
end.
you suggested
I would like
it.
to do it, but I cannot see the other end. My glasses don't work that well.
Anybody has thicker glasses. All right, we've got Team Cooey's got a 4-1 lead over Team Keast. Team Schwaller is up 2-1 over Team Gosjens.
Can you roll in?
We've got Team Mowat is up 3-2 over Team Hosley. Team Pierce is up 2-1 over Team McEwen. And Team Edine is up 3-1 over Team Ede. So all of these games are super close, within 2 or 3 points of each other. And then, of course, on our feature game here, Team Manners has a 4-3 lead over Team Knapp. In the second half of this game, what do you expect now, Dad, out of these teams?
I think it'll be a lot of the same. They're all playing well, and they just seem to trade a lot of good shots. Have we seen they've both had chances? Last two ends, there was some nice doubles made. Just another nice rock here by Mike. Another great shot.
Fantastic sweeping.
Yeah, some great sweeping, some great shooting. So I don't see much changing. They're going to stick to the plan, and away they go.
Do you think that went as far as he thought it was going to? They made contact exactly where they needed
Where they
to.
needed to, yeah.
Now Team Knapp does have hammer this end too, so even to spill those out to the sides too, the Knapp stone is in a position of control out
And
front.
Team Manners has decided to come in and sit
Draw
three.
around.
Draw around and sit three. So there's Carter Babby's first shot. Again, a lot of rocks in play. The farther we get into the ends, the more rocks in play, which is good. They're all getting comfortable. Any little glitches on the ice, they've all found them.
Yeah, these teams are not scared of rocks
No,
in
they're
play.
not. No. Nice shot by Carter. Nice curl in there. Nice,
Really
nice
well done.
execution. One of our scorekeepers here. I can see him right now back there.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Rastika.
Look at that.
Owns Sobeys in town. Another sponsor. There he is right there volunteering. It's great to see a lot of volunteers out here.
Thanks for being out here, Kevin. And to his wife Michelle watching, yes, Kevin is here at the club. It actually was. It actually was a volunteer shift.
Yeah. Michelle's at the store.
Yes, yeah. Someone's got to look after
Someone's got-
business. Look at this great shot from Mike again. Right through the port, makes a beautiful hit and roll over to sit shot. Well done, Mike. Great stuff. Team Knapp is currently sitting shot rock. Team Manners shooting. First rock here at the end from third Brandon Cookson. Coach Cookson, as we like to call him.
Coach Cookson, yes.
Yeah, Brandon, Dusty, and myself are the three coaches of the Lakeland College curling team. And Rustlers, if you're listening, you've got a game in 2 hours at the Vermilion Curling Club. So,
We won't be there.
yeah, we're not going to make it tonight.
Nice.
Well done,
Well
Brandon.
said, Brandon. Well done.
Team Manners now sitting 3 in the house. And it is Team Knapp with the hammer. Another familiar situation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's not a
The
huge.
team without hammer sitting
I don't
3.
mind the roll.
Well,
You gotta hit the back one anyways.
Well matched
rather
teams.
than a double attempt
then
this
we
time
wrap,
too. I heard I
right?
don't mind the roll. You have a lot more guards now to work with in this end.
Yeah.
We know as he hits, right?
Plus the 4 foot's wide open, so you get a nice roll here.
We're still having a bit of a discussion about it too. Just looking to buy into the shot, deciding if it is better to go after a double. Looks like they've settled on the roll call though. First struck here from Brennan Jones.
Mike's trying to carve it over. Got a roll, he's got a roll.
You know, which guard are they going to settle in behind? That one right there. Well done,
Nice
Brennan.
save.
Team Knapp is sitting shot rock right now.
How
The
far
lively
does it-
house there, and it spins back a
is.
little bit on them
Yeah.
too, hey, to get them even more buried behind that red rock.
Yeah, he's got to come through the hole.
Yeah.
You can see about half the rock here. This is one of those examples where you just focus only on the broom, don't look at anything else around you.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
We've seen Brandon coach this shot many times before.
He's-
Let's see him make it.
That isn't
It's moving. Sweepers are working on it,
He could wick our yellow one in.
harder than David.
and they will
Oh, lucky.
just come off the guard a
Really?
bit.
Oh, man.
Pushing
Well, there's
their
no
own
point in
red
hitting
stone
now.
in there.
It was a bit of a tight hole too, so you wonder.
Yeah,
Is it
you'd
the
hate to
weight
hit
or-
that any thinner,
Yeah.
and then you bump Team Knapp in and actually help them out a little
Yeah.
bit too. So
Do you hit?
Pardon
do you
me,
hit
thicker.
and hope for a miss?
No,
opportunity here for Team Knapp to sit 2.
two, yeah.
Those? Okay. Like, if we're hitting, we have to make the double. We're not like,
Some more sponsors here for Team Knapp. It's Wigert Construction, Flooring Superstore
you gotta make the
Regina.
double if you're nosing, though.
Again, a lot of good sponsorships all around. Mr. Knapp is calling his third
Yeah, a bit of a discussion here. I
Brendan,
think Kelly's
yeah.
seeing that they don't want to set up a double.
Yeah.
And I heard from the house the comment made, if we're hitting, we have to play the double.
It's tough to get there, isn't there?
Yeah, I know.
Let's listen in. The benefit to drawing around is you might secure your second point that way. Someone had even indicated a freeze. A couple options here. You could hit and roll on the outside one, sure. You can hit and roll off the one that's just on the tee line. You can nose the one on the tee line too and actually play to stuff that red onto red.
Well, fifth end.
Where's
1
the
point game.
Yeah, where's the best place to put your rock to get a deuce? Is the discussion that they're having. I think ultimately Kelly wants to have that draw for a multiple point.
Yes. Yeah.
Knowing full well that this yellow rock on the right side is open, this next shot here, the shooter needs to be somewhere quite protected. They're now seeing, is it possible to make contact, bump that yellow, and punch the current sitting yellow further behind the corner guards. Pretty precise call.
Pretty precise.
Now, if they hit it thick and they just end up hitting and rolling right behind the rock on the center line, that's an okay tolerance, I would think.
It's a good call by Kelly. It's a good team call. Get everybody down. Let's talk it over so everybody's on the same page. Everybody buys in.
Yeah,
Just on the
It's a good team call.
3/4
absolutely.
inside.
Last shot at the end for Brennan Jones, third.
Nose it. Yeah, sitting two.
Well, that was one of the options.
That was. I just got.
Just stayed pretty much right where he threw it. They tried to play to sweep.
Roll a bit. Team Manners tried the double.
Looks that way.
Yeah, that's what they're playing.
Well, we see some mini McRae's here walking through the building. Lots of good family support for these local teams coming. I think that little guy and my daughter were on the dance floor at Carter Babby's wedding this summer.
They were.
Isn't that nice?
Yes, they were.
There.
So that's David McRae's nephew. That's who that would have been. Yeah, they were dancing.
I love having a local event. We get to see all the people just around that we know. It's a lot of fun. It feels like a homecoming.
It does.
All right, back to business here. We got Team Manners with a double attempt. Let's see what he's got.
Out turn.
He'll get the other double.
Curled up on him.
Yeah, that moved over more than they thought.
Yeah. Wonder if you wouldn't have played the other turn.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know. Would you have?
You know that inside out, outside in that I talk about. That's right.
Team Knapp is shot right now with the hammer and shooting. A little bit of a discussion now, too. I don't know if this double is there. Do you think it goes under if they ever play this double? Could go under the yellow.
Could go under the yellow.
I think he's looking to bring that top 12 yellow rock back to life. Either that or you throw it down, wait, and hit and roll behind to kind of secure your multiple point.
You've got your two rocks are there, one. So I like this call.
Kelly Knapp in his first coming up here in this fifth end of play. really close. That'll leave the Knapp team sitting shots 1 and 2 right now. Well swept there by Trent, really working on holding the rock out there. Thin enough to corner freeze their shooter.
Even on that weight, it curled up on that weight too, didn't it? Like
That'll get the job done though for Team Knapp.
Scott can get a little roll here behind. He can put some pressure on. Go behind the center guard.
A little flip under
Little
is
flip
great.
under is great, exactly, yeah. This Team Manners, last shot of the end for Team Manners. Looking for a little flip underneath it. He told the team that that's what he would like to see. Sweepers are on it.
Hard sweep from the front
Hard
end.
sweeping. Scott's
Well swept, really well swept. Is it going to stick around? It will hang on. Tough to tell who shot
Tough
at
to
this
tell.
moment.
Yeah.
Looks like it's yellow.
Yeah, it looks in yellow here. It's tough to tell the camera angle.
Yeah, just made it by. Gee, did that thing ever grow legs and walk over? It's worth knowing who shot here. I see
Yes.
that the
Oh,
front
yeah.
end is now coming over to take a look.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's crucial
You
to
have
know.
to be certain here.
Blind.
Do you ever just play the little rub off anyway? Is kind of the thought here. They just draw weight, nudge it over, get the reaction back off
Yeah,
of the rock.
especially if nobody can.
Or do you need to just come right down to play on backline weight or so onto this rock at the back of the 8-foot?
Yeah. Yeah, that's always there too, isn't it? Looks like that's what they've chose to do, isn't it?
Yeah, back line.
All right. Final rock of the 5th end, Kelly Knapp.
To tap the red one back, good inch, and it's aiming for 2.
Yep.
Mike Armstrong on the broom. Nice
Well
shot.
swept, Mike.
Well swept, Mike. Excellent job.
That'll be a score of 2 for Team Knapp. They take the lead 5-4 over Team Manners. We'll be back with the 6th end after this.
At It's Time Promotions, we make your brand stand out. From custom apparel made with precision to headwear that puts your brand front and center, and vinyl decals that make your brand stick. We deliver promotional materials and print solutions that leave a lasting impression. With locations in Lloydminster and Provost, we proudly ship Canada-wide. It's Time Promotions, where your brand comes to life.
Like people, businesses have their journey, their path. Sometimes straight, but more often evolving, growing, and adapting to a changing world. Creating the need for knowledge in areas like accounting, consulting, tax, technology. Areas critical to your continued growth and success. All part of the journey. All part of what we do together with you. Because your success is the destination. MNP, wherever business takes you.
Welcome back to the Astec Safety Challenge 2025. You're joining us now with Team Manners versus Team Knapp. Knapp leads 5-4, and we've just started the 6th end. You've got Lindsay and you've got Dusty. Hey, Dusty, how you doing?
Excellent. We're having a great game. They've traded deuces 4 times, 2 to each team. Knapp started with the hammer, took 1 first end. It's a great game, back and forth, a lot of great shots coming up.
It's exciting to watch this, isn't
Very
it? This
exciting,
is 2 of the top 24 teams in the world that we have here in Lloydminster competing in this event. What's on the line for the winners?
Money.
Money. Points.
Points, money.
Glory,
Big money. And glory.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful trophy.
That's right.
Astec has done a great job. They
It
have
is
a
a
beautiful
super cool trophy. It's
being
a glass
being on the border here.
piece, and it's that's right. It's an outline of Alberta and Saskatchewan. It's a cool looking.
You know
trophy.
exactly where it's from when you look at the trophy.
And whose name is on this trophy currently? Since this is our
Right now.
second year.
Mr. Kevin
Mine's really
Cooley.
good.
That's right. They won it last year.
He won it last year, and he's got a little different lineup here this year.
Yeah, why don't I give you a run of what the other sheets are doing
Sure.
here? Speaking of, so Kevin Cooey
Curling
is up
like it's
6-2
not
right now
bad.
over Team Keast.
Oh, 13-8.
Team Schwaller took a lead of 6-1 over Team
Wow, did that
Gosjens.
come off?
Team Mowat is leading Team Hosely 4-2. Team Pierce is leading Team McEwen 3-1. Team Medine is up 3-2 over Team Eade. So lots of big names that we have right now. We're running 4 draws a day. This is the 4 o'clock draw, obviously. And it's some exciting shots to be made.
Exciting shots, yeah. A lot of good stuff, a lot of good teams out there. What a Pierce there, he's leading McEwen
He's on a bit of a run right
Yes.
now. They beat Team Edine earlier today.
this morning, yeah, 9
from
o'clock
BC.
draw.
Yeah. All these teams are looking to gear up. I'll speak to the Canadian teams anyway, gearing up for their provincial playdowns that are coming just around the corner here. What kind of experience do you think playing some of the best teams in the world gives for some of these Canadian teams?
You just get better every time. And we were just talking that Team Knapp's already got their spot to Kindersley here in a couple weeks. And they're here. I hear they're hosting the women and the men at the same time this year.
They are for the first time ever.
Boy, do we have any other teams that we would know some women's teams out there?
Well, shoot, I'll be out there myself. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want to say hi to Penny and Danielle and Taryn, my teammates. I'm really looking forward to the Sask Provincials. Women and men are playing at the same time. That's right. And a brand new format this year. 9 women's teams, 9 men's teams. Lots of curling.
Another great community in Saskatchewan's going to host us, just like this community here. Sponsored by Astec and their Safety Challenge Organizing Committee. They do a lot of work, and you can see them all over the building here. They're doing a lot of work. They're on everything from morning till night. Well organized, well sponsored, well supported.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for putting on this great event. We're having a lot of fun with it so far. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but we have full bleachers here, and we have full bleachers upstairs and on the ice and in the VIP lounge. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come on over here. Thanks for taking time off of your work day, too, to come out and watch. It's put on by so many great people. So we certainly also want to thank Store Right, and we want to thank Lakeside Pharmacy. Now, they're big supporters here, as well as Bar Engineering and Fountain Tire Lloydminster. These are awesome people in the community to have, and it's really, really meaningful for you to give your support for this kind of event. Curling is alive and well in Lloydminster, and this is a true testament of it.
And as you're watching, you can just see a nice controlled hit and roll by Carter. Great shot. Great shot. Tucked it right in behind. Sitting shot, biting the edge forefoot.
Now, each team has done their job by scoring when they have hammer. You see a good shot at the scoreboard just there. And it is Team Manners that has the hammer here at the even ends that we're seeing. And both teams working really hard to score their multiple points. And their opponents actually working really hard to defend against that. Just hung out a little farther on Mike there. Didn't quite make that run back how he wanted to. Tried to get Trent to curl it just at the end. It's a pretty long run. Just missed, just tough.
Team Manners has chosen to hit the open one. It's second shot.
Yeah.
That's just unfortunate.
That's Scott signed for nose, just in case you were
Oh,
wondering.
is it?
Yeah, he points to his nose. He's not trying to trick you. He wants you to hit it on the
Thought
nose.
he was adjusting his glasses. So Carter's can have a discussion with him about the call.
I thought
because they do have hammer. Center ice discussion.
Third. That's tight.
Again, it's a great team sport, and you can see.
Well, and I like how the two Knapp players come on down right away, and they see the discussion happening. They may as well come down and take a look at things too.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone is, now you and I coach Lakeland College, and we want to pass this information forward. And I'm sure you folks at home know this, but good heads up from everybody out on the ice too. When you see the other team having a discussion, take that advantage to rip down and have your own discussion too.
And
while we've got a little pause here, I just want to also make sure that we thank Industrial Scientific, Brady Canada, and Boundary Ford. Now, who just walked into the building?
Who did we just see come in?
Oh, geez, that was Mike's sister.
It was.
And
Isn't
his
that
niece
nice?
and nephew.
They waved at us.
Such a
Nice. We had
family occurrence here, a family
a
occasion.
lot of family members supporting him. Everyone here. Great support.
For all intents and purposes, this is a local game.
So they decided to play the initial shot.
The nose call, if you will,
Nose call,
indicated
yeah.
here by Scott.
By Scott. Shot by Carter.
Okay.
Looks like, are they sitting 3 or?
Did we have an idea of who was shot beforehand? Or?
Somebody may have made contact with one of the rocks there.
No.
Okay.
And they were looking earlier to see who was shot.
It's hard to see from this angle here.
I wonder if Brandon maybe nudged it a touch with his foot.
It's like a third of a rock. You see in control?
Getting into third stones here now in this all-important sixth end.
If it's a third, you can throw normal too.
In a game like this, how important is it to score in the sixth end?
Very important.
Normal.
One of the things that we also teach a lot of when it comes to scoreboard management, right? If you can predict the future, scoring the sixth end is to your advantage. However, it is Team Knapp with the lead. Their third, Brennan Jones, throwing his first.
Yep. Yep.
The double attempt. Just a touch thick and a roll across the top. Team Manners is sitting first shot.
Yeah, it's us. Yeah.
Yeah, really well swept, just a little thicker than they wanted to hit it. Team Manners is shot rock right now. Team Knapp is sitting second. It's a bit of a coin toss to me from this point of view of who could be third. But I got to make sure, Dad, too, that we talk about the tent guys, the GOAT 1061, and Border Inn and Suites.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your support, too, of this event.
All those sponsors. Team Manners has decided to draw in, sitting one. Back 8. Ask Brandon to come in.
It's getting loud out there. You can see Scott yelling through cupped hands.
Sweepers are out. Sweepers are out.
David McRae, Carter, Babi doing all they can to get that rock in. There, that little tap will eliminate all doubt. It looks like now that Team Manners will be third shot.
Yeah. Oh, that one? Oh, you mean on? Okay.
Now, was it 2012, Dad? Let's go back in time just a little bit here.
Okay.
We just turned a new year here in 2025. But I want to say it was 2012 when Scott Manners and Mike Armstrong went to the Briar together.
Yeah, for sure.
Did.
That's good.
Right?
You don't think it affects
Saskatchewan,
it.
yes, it was.
Both of their first time together at the Briar. And isn't that nice that both of them have that staying power? Here we are over a decade later that they get to be opponents.
Exactly.
And such a nice respect for each other out on the ice.
Freeze
It's
is
really
okay
cool to
too.
see.
So that's the years you put into it as you get there, and then you keep going. If you want to get there one more time.
Oh,
Yeah, once you have that feeling, you want to go again.
Yep.
You know what that's like.
Absolutely. And Mike was, of course, lucky enough to go 2 years ago.
He was.
And
excellent. So that's a testament to him and all the hard work he puts in. Keep going and keep playing. And he had to basically redevelop himself. He moved up by the Regina there.
Line's
whole
good.
new team.
Yep.
Everything didn't
Line's
go up with him,
good.
so
took a really good run at the mixed
Just
doubles
for
game
weight.
as well, too. That's
Excellent.
catching on like wildfire.
No, easy.
when you're,
Back 4. Just freeze it then.
Curl, curl,
Yeah,
curl,
a good
curl,
curler, a good
curl,
person.
curl, curl, curl,
things will
curl,
happen
curl,
to you.
curl.
Absolutely. Really nice,
Nice,
shot from
nice
Brendan
shot.
Jones.
It's good, yeah.
Pretty close to fully buried, just right there on the tee line.
Getting a little
Well
slower.
managed
It's
from
only
the
14-1.
All right, well, they discussed
Good
some
shot.
angles here. We better make sure that we
So you had
also
to throw
thank the
just a smidge
cooperators,
more, eh?
Jason
Yeah, just a
Arden and
smidge.
Associates. We want to thank Kelro, Pump
I mean,
and
it's better
Mechanical,
than
Wanted to take off the
and
thin dog.
Velocity Truck
it's
Centers.
there, but it's tough.
Yeah.
It's better than it was.
Just
Sure.
looking to change
We've been
the angles, I
struggling
think,
coming
here
this
from
way.
Team Matters.
Yeah. We've been looking at 3 by the time you're
Move
done
that
shooting.
yellow one,
or
you
I'm
can
done
see.
shooting.
Yeah, it'll curl in. There's a couple inches of it anyway, but it'll curl. It'll come in there hard. Great weight. So that's
Now, instead of the double run, I think he initially called.
Thing
They're
is
playing
with
the
foam,
board
he's
weight,
not- he's not
hit and roll in. They just saw that beautiful draw come in from Team Knapp, so they're looking to follow it now with just a
Yeah,
little bit more
probably
weight.
not.
Like to make the double.
Brandon Cookson's final rock of the 6th end.
He has no trouble
And if he
seeing it.
flashes
There's no
it, he
sweat
removes
in
his
it.
red one.
Sweatband power here. Let's see.
Nice.
It makes it.
What a shot. Nice shot.
Well
Brandon.
done,
Good sweep.
Brandon.
Well done.
It's the sweatband power.
Yes.
Great job.
Well,
The
they're
only
one.
thing now is that
They're
they leave Team
1,
Knapp with the
3, and
exact
4,
same
eh?
score.
I think so. The only thing
you
is
had
if we
to
come
play it, you had to
here,
move it.
Yep.
like if we ever freeze, they might have a double there,
Yep.
then we just draw
Talking
again.
about to freeze.
One thing is just in these
Like,
3 draws
ideally,
we've
this
had so
turn
far
is really
today,
good.
You don't see
Here,
many
yeah.
Right?
ticks in the
Because
guard,
then,
ticks
like,
in the guard.
This honestly
the
might
odd one
run
here,
better. Like
but
yours
not
didn't run
very
that
many.
good. It was
There's a
only
lot of
14-1.
They're so
14 and
precise.
1?
The sweeping is huge. All the teams are
I
excellent
tossed
sweepers.
that then. Holy crap. Okay.
Oh, I can hear Team Knapp. I can hear their mics now. I wonder if. Let's listen in.
What's it gonna do? Like just outside of the edge? Could be close.
I think so.
Shouldn't go crazy.
Like back 4 is okay, Cal. Buried back 4 is
Just gotta
okay.
bury it.
Yeah.
Back for us. So buried is more important than staying above the tee line here, is what they've said.
Four is okay, but
Get another good conversation.
And that's important to know too as a line caller too,
Yeah.
whether you're going to call the sweepers off or not, and as well too for the sweepers.
Those split-second decisions you have to make.
Do what you need to do in order to get buried. Without hammer, here comes Kelly Knapp with his first rock of the 6th end.
Line's good.
Got about a
Yep.
2-foot court to
Yep.
get through.
Yep. Straight hard.
Sweepers working on it right away.
Holy crap.
Just a little light.
I think that reaction really surprised them.
Yeah.
The sweepers liked it out of his hand. About halfway down the sheet there, they saw it really start to take off.
Oh, we have our first final here on.
That's really
on
not
the
good
day.
for our next shot.
It's handshakes time over here on sheet 2. Team Cooey has walked away with that victory over Team Keast.
Just picked up 3, 6-2 final. We're on sheet 2. Now Scott's looking to take away that button for them right now, fill that hole.
What is wrong with these even ends, man?
didn't take enough ice. Yeah, he's taking more.
We've got a few more sponsors to make sure that we have to recognize too. We've got Synergy Credit Union, big time supporter of everything. We hope Glenn's staying is enjoying his retirement.
I don't know.
Redhead Equipment, thank you so much. Bexon Construction, always big support in the community here. And the Gold Horse Casino. Thank you so much, everybody within the community of Lloydminster. Now, Team Manners has the hammer here. They're sitting 1 right now, sitting 1 and 3. Looking to make this draw. This is a new path here. We just saw Kelly Knapp have a surprising effect.
I just
Let's see
think
if
that,
Scott Manners has
look
learned
at where it
anything from
ended
that
up.
throw.
It was just the speed.
Sweepers are on it.
Carter and David thinking it might be a touch lights. They got on it right away.
Got to keep it up.
Just go from Scott Manners.
Still sitting 1.
Is that all right? Is
Close
that an
the
all right
hole.
outcome?
Yeah. It's close the hole, but just got to draw the other side, which they threw 2 on the other side earlier. So preferred you wanted to come and you wanted to be
just
sitting
here, he
1,
makes
2
the double.
was the preferred shot,
Yeah.
no doubt.
We can get to here. That's pretty good. Right
Blocked
here.
it up.
Brendan Jones already just indicated that there's several rocks that
Yes.
Team Manners can use to
Basically
run back.
right where my rock was, right?
Yeah.
So are you safer if you're frozen
So
right back?
14-1 on yours, so I'm going to have to give this.
Well, the other option, Cal, is like
So
you can
far,
tap
it's
He already
that.
says here. The other option is to tap.
It's not a horrible result, is it?
No.
Like that might be less risky. Because you gotta tap it to okay.
Something this Knapp team does really well is looking at the whole sheet. They're not just fixated and just dialed right into this in-turn draw. You know, Brennan said, an alternative to consider is the tap. I think Kelly maybe didn't like the result of his last draw out there. Doesn't want to mess around with that side of the sheet.
Didn't want to go back out there.
We saw a really nice draw here from Brennan earlier this end, so it looks like they're going to elect to take this in-turn draw instead.
This will be Kelly's last shot. Yeah, he's got to get it in there.
Yeah, looking to be shot when this is done for sure. To just put Team Manners in a force of 1 situation. Getting some confirmation now here on the kick speed from his front end. One of the best front ends in Saskatchewan right now. Final rock here from Team Knapp.
Okay, yep.
Called him on it.
Early right away.
Line's good, Rube. Where are you?
Trent and Mike on the brush.
Curl.
Mike gets on it.
Right here.
Curve it in, curl it in.
Curl.
Looks nice.
Well swept.
Well swept, yeah.
Good
well
judge
swept.
there from the front end.
Yep. Well, this is Scott. It's a yellow-red. Yellow
Missed
Scott's
that.
looking at right now.
Good sweep.
Well, I wanted to keep it out because I was so worried that it was going to take a jump and then.
He's queuing it up. Does he have enough to get by that red rock in the top 12 to play the red run back?
No, he's talking the
Well, they could play
yellow-red.
the same shot
He sees
that
the
they
yellow
played
red.
on
Yeah,
his.
that would probably be easier for sure.
Easier for sure, but gotta stick it. Now
We
he's
say the word easy
Similar.
as though it's actually easy, right?
It's a little more buried, I think. It's not a bad spot. It will make them think about a few things.
This yellow-red, the way they're lined
That's
up, you
pretty
get
good.
half that yellow. It looks like
Lined up is the term we
it
need,
looks
absolutely.
pretty good, actually.
Look, I think he's.
What you'd hate to do is jam it onto your own red in the back.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
do,
but I think it's just a force.
is
isn't
that just for one
it? If he
anyway?
makes it, it's just
Yeah.
for one.
I think as Team Matters here, you just need to make sure
Did you get a talk on that?
If he sticks it, it's 2.
I feel like that was probably like 14 and a quarter-ish.
Let's see what he's
Maybe
saying.
14 and a half.
Well, it's in the exact same spot as mine.
we have another set of handshakes going on out here on the ice. Team Nicholas Adine just beat Team Logan Eade.
That was a tough double.
It's a very tough.
I would love him to pick
They're
us
coming
back
down.
on
You know,
this
it's nice to
too.
see that, Dad. Both Nicholas and Logan yesterday were working on the same sheet together for that junior curling
Nice.
clinic.
Yeah.
And here they are playing against each other. And isn't that fantastic to see?
You have an easy shot for a while.
Really good. So it looks like a final 10-2 Team Adine over Team Ede.
Actually, it's not even that
As
easy.
Nicholas
'cause
is
if
now in the
it goes
winning
right,
column, and Logan goes down
they
to
go
the C
across
event.
The face and still give us 2, right? If he plays right.
This is your last rock of the end here, the 6th end of play.
And they've chosen.
They've decided
The even end curse. Would be a nice end to steal.
the board weight hit.
He's going to use that yellow as a catcher.
I'm not sure if he needs to. I think if he hits half or even 3/4.
Can't see that much of it.
No, I don't think you can. He doesn't like it.
No.
And neither
no.
do I.
No, I don't either. I don't either.
I love the call of the run back. What do you think?
Yep, that's the only thing you have. Once you get down to the other end, you don't see
Honestly,
can't see any of
I
it.
think I might try it though.
You might
like
touch it, but you're
there.
rolling out.
I think that's honestly the safer shot. If that ever hangs out or it just hits a dribble
Yeah.
of it,
Yeah.
at least this way you have a way higher chance of making this shot. It looks like it's anywhere high side. You're
Yeah.
getting at least one, right?
It is for one. There's no 2 here.
Yeah, right now you'd be happy with
You
that
have
one.
to hit the inside. Or like
the way the house is
you
sitting.
have to hit like that side for.
There is one for 2 on that red, I guess. Right.
And Brandon, you know what?
Yeah,
Good
it
for
is.
him too. He's such a
Unlike
he's so good at the
type
role
of
that he
play.
plays, and I will say that much.
What do you mean? On the outside? Or
He's
anything
just
like
bought
that
in.
too?
Yeah.
What was that?
He's a supportive third. Let Scott make the call. Let Scott change his mind.
carries
That's
some
what you
risk
need
as
too
well,
at the
but
back
yeah.
end, right? You need
Yeah,
to
but
give
the
your
risk
skip
is
some
a steal of one.
confidence.
No,
I've been
yeah,
playing third for 3 years now. And that's
yeah,
it's
you
an
can-
important
you
thing
can
to
pick
do
your
is
back.
the buy-in. You can offer your suggestions, but really at the end of the day is that you need
I didn't
to
even look at that
do the
shot
best you can at
because
the
it's
role that you're
not
in.
the
So,
most
so I
simple.
really like this back end combination here of Scott and Brandon.
Comes his last shot. The front end is bought in. They're ready to go. Carter's on it.
He could give us 2 this way.
We're close.
He's still in heat.
Nice.
And it'll be a score of
worked
2
out. It worked
for
out.
Team Matters. Can we get a replay on that one? That was not the second point that they intended to play.
No.
So here we go. We're going to watch this guard, watch this side
Oh,
guard,
come off
and the
that one,
ricochet
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Good heads up from David McRae for sweeping that rock in. Not the intended second point, but they will get there too. So Team Matters now takes over the lead, 6-5 over Team Knapp after 6 ends of play.
Hey Ben, what's the Astec safety on?
Welcome back to the Astec Safety Challenge here at beautiful Lloydminster. Playing the 7th end. 6th end, Team Manners scored 2. They're up 6-5 on Team Knapp. Well played game. Trading deuces all the way around. It's five deuces already, so they're holding each other in.
It's been a great
Trading
game.
game. It's a great,
It's so much fun to
exciting game.
watch this.
It's a great game.
We're so happy we can bring it to you too. We want to thank our production team. We got Maz Entertainment back here, and they're helping us out with a lot of great stuff. I see that 443 people are currently watching this game.
Wow. From all over the
Yeah,
North
we got-
America. We got them from all over.
We have a hello from Moncton. We've got a hello from Costa Rica. We've got a hello from Shaker City.
Nice.
That's Benito, Manitoba. For that you that don't know, it might be God's country to some.
It probably is.
Maybe to you, actually, Dad.
We've got some people in a motorhome in Arizona. even watching their son play, which is great to see.
And we've got you, the crowd, out here watching it
Great
live.
crowd.
Thanks for coming down to the Lloyd Curling Club and watching this.
And we have an avid curler out of Kamloops, BC. Nick Adamanchuk and his lovely wife are watching today. So
Hello, Nick.
welcome.
And Lee.
Hey, good to see everybody. A lot of family support here, like we said earlier. A lot of people here, a nice crowd.
Yeah, we've got more or
Lot of
less a
support.
local game going on here. Team Manners is, they play out of the Vermilion Curling Club. 3 or 4 of them farm around the area, which is fantastic. I'm glad that no one had to check any cows this morning and this afternoon here
if
so that they could
did,
come on the ice.
They probably passed it on to another member, a family member.
Yeah, fair enough. And then we've got the Regina-based team, Kelly Knapp, with local superstar
It's
here,
like
Mike
you got
Armstrong
14-8
throws the
on your-
second
on that one
stones.
you
There he
just
is. Alrighty, so Team Knapp, they have hammer here in the 7th end, and they threw up the guard. So, what do you think? Are they going hard for their deuce?
Going hard for the deuce.
And now you've been a coach, Dad, for many years. Do you like scoring in the 7th end with a game this close, or is your preference to blank?
I would have liked to have blank personally. I'd have come in. It was my way, but
Okay, hold on a second here. We just saw something that could have happened here with the 5 rock free guard zone rule. Now that red rock belonging to Team Manners was touching the center line. Team Knapp got a little snugly to it and made contact with the guard. And now, as of last year, you're not able to move that guard off the center line. Otherwise, if you do, the thrown stone gets removed from play and the removed stone goes back and you essentially lose a rock. But because the contacted stone still is hanging on by a sliver to the center line, everything stays as it is. It's just one of those new changes being implemented here by Curling Canada that really just stresses the importance of accuracy and what these curlers have to do and how they're throwing so well and how the sweepers are so powerful to make sure you avoid things like that.
team.
Thoughts?
Oh no, it's
Great rule.
It's a great rule. It's a great rule. There's just
Real frustrating when you accidentally hit a guard.
It's very frustrating for players and coaches. And but it's part of the game. It's what you learn, and they all learn to play around it. Rules have come a long ways over the years. There's no doubt. And just get used to them and play. That's what you practice, and you get better at it. So here's Team Knapp in the 7th end. Down 1 with the hammer. Trying to come around. Oh, he's going to tap it on. Nice, nice, very
First
nicely
shot
done.
from Mike Armstrong.
Very nice. Excellent shot.
So, by doing that, Team Knapp is now sitting 2 rocks in the house. Again, looks like their strategy play here is going to be to go for a deuce. Now, even though there's 2 high guards in play from Team Manners, we know how all these 8 athletes can throw really hard. Nothing is really set in stone yet until the end of the end is done.
It's a long ways to go yet.
Both teams are putting quite a few rocks in play, so it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch some excellent execution. Sorry, Carter, just
you wrap around the center.
Mistake.
Maybe a bit of a misread in that spot too, or just a misread in how it was thrown.
That's a tough shot, isn't it?
Tough one there from Carter Babby.
I don't mind.
Leaves Team Knapp
I don't mind.
sitting 2 and
I
shooting.
don't mind.
What do you like here? Do you like coming around the guard, or do you like splitting the house?
Yeah,
I don't mind coming around the guard. That intern side he was talking to take that button away from them.
We always
The
do
thing
say,
is-
right, with hammer
yeah.
play to the sides. However, if you don't come around this guard,
They beat
they're
you
going
in.
to.
They beat you in, and now
So
your rocks are in trouble.
as Team Knapp, you may as well get there first. We're seeing a lot of that now with this aforementioned free guard zone 5 rock rule, is that we're seeing a lot more play to the center. We're seeing teams that often the first one to get their wins kind of thing. It feels like a bit of a race.
They're all
So here
getting
comes-
better at their angles and their double peels and takeouts, and they're just not afraid to make a shot.
Gosh, what a sweep there.
Yeah.
Really good sweep. They still managed to get it decently buried too, even after rubbing
After
off that
rubbing,
second
yeah.
guard. Look at that scrub. Well done.
Oh, we have another final there. Looks like Lindsay on sheet 5.
Oh, yes. We see that Team Mowat. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. That's not right. Not sure what that scoreboard is saying there. Sorry. Not quite reading correctly. It looks like Team Mowat has beat Team Hosley. The Scottish team beating the Swiss team.
Yep. Right here.
Just an example of some of the world-class curlers that we have. Literally world-class because they're from across the world.
Christmas tree.
Tough miss from Brandon there, too, to nick off the guard.
Split it.
Talking to all the teams here, they sure enjoy coming
Splitting
here.
it's actually really good.
A little bit out of the way for flying in and all that, but they sure enjoy coming here for the Astec Safety Challenge.
Well, you can split that big too.
Just the way they're treated, the event itself, how well
So
it's
you
put
got
together and
14-6 on yours. So
Yeah,
it's
with the
probably
money and the
14-3.
points on the line, it's certainly worth their while.
That's great,
It's
yeah.
great to see some young teams out here, too. We have the young team Keast, for example, out from Calgary. We've got the young team Libis. They played in it last year, but they're from Okotoks. A little bit more of a local feel, local to Alberta, Saskatchewan anyway, which is really great to see. We see Team Eid from Saskatoon there. And then back to our own sheet, of course, we got the Manners team from Vermilion, and then the Knapp team from Regina. Now Team Knapp looking to make this draw. Look at this port, little nudge over and roll to sit top 4 foot. Safe to say now here, Team Knapp's committed to scoring.
Yes,
Yep.
safe to say. Yeah.
That took right.
Did that leave a double opportunity here for Team Manners?
Yeah. Because when I said curl, we
Even
were
just
like
a hit and roll or
hit
hit and punch, if you will.
Even hitting stick, so you can use it later.
Wow, this just gives him like the easiest out as possible, and he's gonna be gone. If he makes this.
Brandon's last shot, he's facing 4.
David McRae hard with the sweep. Gets it thin. Makes the double.
Nice sweeping, yeah.
Good. Brandon eliminates 2, and then they are sitting
Still
buried.
there.
Great sweep by David. Yes, excellent.
I just basically.
Well called, well swept, well thrown.
Nice.
Yeah. So I was T-line there, right?
Yeah, it's one of the execution. There's 4 yellows sitting there, and
Yep.
1 shot later.
And all of a sudden you
One
go
red.
from sitting 4 to your opponent sitting 1 if you're Team Knapp.
And tucked in.
Like we said, the end's not over till it's over.
No, exactly. Well, you need some carving here.
Back. Working on Mike to pull that rock
Brandon
over.
Jones.
Great sweeping
Good
Mike.
sweep, Mike.
Get it up! Get it up!
It'll spill enough. Looks like we have the Team Knapp is sitting 1 and 2. From this point of view anyway. Look at that sweep.
So you need the strong front ends. They can make the game for you pretty easy.
Absolutely. We said all these guys are working guys too, so they have time to perfect their craft on the ice and obviously in the gym too if you're watching sweeping like that. So really good. So discussion time now for Team Manners. They're up 1 without the hammer. I mean,
coming in.
At best, what do they want? Probably just to limit Team Knapp to a single point, right?
Yeah, that's all you
So-
go now.
Doesn't really make sense for them to go and hit anything.
Nope.
If you can get hidden behind those 3 rocks that are guards, then you're sitting pretty good.
Yeah, you come in there with that yellow rock and Knapp sitting in the house. You wouldn't be able to use it to drive it back on anything. Guard is too tight to the house. Couldn't be able to get to it if he puts anything in there.
That's right.
Know the call, yeah. Yeah, you have to now. It's only 2 shots left for Team Manners, and that's Scott's first one.
If you're Kelly Knapp, now you're kind of concocting in your head which way that you can
Which way.
dig this rock out. Great shots. It's up to the sweepers now to make this shot. Vermilion's finest, Carter Babby, David McRae.
They've logged a lot of miles. Both teams have put a lot of sweeping in. Those front
That's
ends
it.
have played excellent, both teams.
Really nice shot there from
well-placed
Team
rock.
Manners.
Yeah, well placed.
Great call, Brandon. Sitting there. It's a little closer to the center line than the shot before. So Kelly's going to have to look to move some guards around to at least give himself a chance to open these up. Again, at one point here, Team Knapp was sitting 4, and now he's looking to double peel his own guards. So just amazing the shots being made here, how they can really turn the ends around. Oh, we've got another final.
Who do we have?
Well, Team Schwaller and Team Godgets have finished their game. Looks like Wolter there just got his single point. So Team Schwaller will take that win 7-3.
Over on 6 there, see McEwen took 4. He's now...
Oh, gee, they're up 5-3. They were
5-3.
losing to Brent Pierce 3-1.
Yeah.
That's quite the turn of events, too, and
Turn of events.
they're still in their 6th end of play. But here we go.
Kelly
First
Knapp's.
rock here for Kelly Knapp in the 7th end of our game.
Looking for a double peel.
1, 2. Okay. Well, change some angles around, too. Kelly exposed a little bit more of his rock in the top 12 there.
Scott, does he
So-
play the same thing he just threw? Come to sit 2 and freeze on top of his own?
Or do you ever throw up a guard?
Throw up a guard?
Do you ever eliminate that rock in the side of the house?
No.
No, hate it. All right. So what does Kelly have right now? You know, a wise friend of mine, Madison Kleider here, once said, if we don't throw, what do they have?
Yes.
So, oh, Brandon likes the hit.
No.
I think if the house is as it is, Kelly Knapp probably has some sort of a tap back hack weight or so onto that top 12 rock to eliminate the redstone. So if you make that harder for him.
Scott can take that right away.
Do you ever throw another draw, the exact same shot that you
Exact
just
same
did?
shot. The only thing, if you don't get it exact, you'll leave him a double
Can't leave a
for
double.
3.
Yes.
So I don't mind even just taking away this.
Do you,
This guard
tight
on
guard?
this side. Tight guard on same turn on the in turn.
let's see what they say.
He's going to have to move.
You hate to hit this right on the nose, though, and leave
Yeah.
Kelly Knapp an easy double. That's the only danger with
Yeah,
playing
no, I
this-
don't like
this
that
hit.
at all. I wouldn't touch that one at all.
Well, Brandon's got his thinking headband on here, so let's see what they say.
Oh,
Okay. I mean,
Huh.
even if you end up eliminating that rock, then at least it's not a shot for 3. Do you like it now? Nope. You still don't like it?
yeah.
So I think the call here then is to roll real deep. Roll to the back 4 foot, back 8 foot.
Just don't sit anywhere and give him a double. That's the only thing.
And don't
that's
stuff it.
don't
There's a lot of
stuff it.
don'ts
That's a lot
going
of
on right
don'ts,
now.
yeah. So
Wanna
that's the
roll
thing-
it right
that's
under
the thing
buried
with
is-
coaching and ACH, we only get 3 timeouts, so you got to decide when you use them. Eh?
To offer your
To
sage
offer your
advice.
Sage advice, and sometimes you go out and you come back in and
I don't mind it. I don't mind it looking at this mathematically.
yeah, I'll give you that.
Well, let's see what happens here. Because if the shot is made, no one can contest it. David McRae with the sweep.
Yeah,
Okay. Got to eliminate it, which he did.
it's pretty
All right,
flat.
so the
Yeah.
most that the Knapp team can score now is going to be 2. Yeah, the key is to make sure that that yellow goes, right?
Oh yeah.
So that was a good weight choice, too, from Scott. That's a real flat double.
Yeah.
We know that
But I
Kelly
don't-
Knapp knows how to throw the rock hard.
What else does he have?
And still, we got to play that. All right. I do think we throw
Yeah,
Well,
like
he can't get to the button any other way.
there's a chance.
That's what he's got to try that, and if
Bring
nothing
it
else, he'd give
hard
him
on
one.
3-4.
Yeah, I think he's seeing
Yeah.
it with peel weight here.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, he can do it, there's no doubt.
Worth a try. Worst case scenario here for Team Knapp, if you give up 1 and you're down 2 with hammer coming home. We've seen the proof is in the
All right,
pudding on the
for
scoreboard
peel
here.
here.
These teams know how
Into
to
the
score a
side of it.
deuce, right, at the very least. So here comes a hard high one from Kelly Knapp. Final shot of the 7th end. Hang on to your hats, folks. Mike is ready.
Be a steal of 1. So after 7 ends, it'll be 7-5. Manners over Knapp. See you in a bit.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Welcome back to the Astec Safety Challenge. Here we've got a great game going between Team Knapp and Team Manners. Right now, Team Manners stole 1 in the 7th. They're up 7-5, playing the Redstones. First rock is top 8, and they're game on.
There's only 2 sheets going on right now, too, in this 3rd draw, the first day. It's exciting stuff.
See, Mr. McEwen stole 2. The 6th is
okay.
now up 7-3.
Over Team Brett Pierce, yes.
Brett Pierce.
Shot.
We want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks for tuning into this live stream. Appreciate your comments. Want to say special hello to Kyle Reynolds and Tara. Thank you so much. All the way from Saskatchewan there. I think they're cheering on some great shots. They're just avid curling fans.
Yeah.
Kyle Reynolds, the first inaugural North American club curling champion. Isn't that exciting?
That is exciting.
We got world champions from all over the place watching. It's really great.
The game. And we got to watch them do it. It was a great time. We want to thank our technical staff here. They do a great job for us here. It makes our job really easy.
Yeah, thanks everybody for putting on this show. It's great to have all this awesome curling accessible to all the folks at home. So a 2-point lead here for Team Manners out of the Vermilion Curling Club over Team Knapp out of Regina. Team Knapp needs 2 to tie, 3 to win. Looking to split out his guards here.
Do you like the split or do you like a double stack on the side? What's your preference?
Well, I just want to make sure that you always have a draw path here. Now, Kelly Knapp, he's a Saskatchewan provincial championship here, so I'm not going to dispute too much of what he says, but I kind of like the stack guard.
You do, I know that. That's why I asked, because I'm the opposite.
And you like this. You're going Team Kelly here?
Yeah, I'm going Team Kelly.
All right.
So now the thing is we're both coaching now, so everybody has their own opinion now.
You're going to see how you can correct my coaching. Is that it? Oh, good.
Yeah, no, I like this, yeah. Sets up nice for him.
True enough. He's anticipating a peel so that Kelly's assuming that one of those rocks is going to be gone in the next 2 shots.
Definitely, yeah.
So he wants to make sure that he has a chance to play at least one side.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, I like that. Yeah.
Either way, both teams are going to need 8 perfectly executed shots in order to meet their objective. We'll see who can get it first.
And here's
Carter Babby.
Well played game, folks. Well played games.
Yeah. You know what?
2
This
points.
has been a game of makes, right? Not
Great
a game of
game.
misses.
That's right.
A lot of really fantastic makes. Both teams are putting rocks in really good spots.
Nice, yeah.
So there you go. 5 rocks are seen. Now you can hit any rock you want. Kelly's not going to.
Kelly's
obviously.
not going to.
He's
no.
not going to. He
He's
can,
gonna-
but he's not going to.
Going to use one of his corner guards he set up here. And here's fine throwing Mike Armstrong.
A lot of people here watching the last 2
Line's
ends
good.
here of play in the last 2 sheets that are on right now.
Little room.
Of this Astec
Line's
Safety
good.
Challenge, we want to thank Wild Rose Pumps and
Line's good.
Compression and the Lloyd Curling Club.
Line's good.
Can't thank you enough for putting on this event.
Curl it. Got to curl. Go, Trent. Go, go, go. Come on. Come on. You got to go. You
That's a
got to go.
nice
You
shot.
really got to go. Really got to go. Really got to
Mike
go.
Armstrong.
Good sweep.
Really well swept by Trent. And it will be Knapp sitting shot rock.
Mike
They've got
knows-
such a good read in that spot. They've
Very
seen it a
good
couple
read, yeah.
times now.
And then
hey?
Mike knows the ice. This is where he, so to speak, cut his teeth on it. All those years you guys together there.
Oh, my favorite memory of curling with Mike Armstrong. He had a competitive junior men's team, and I had a competitive junior women's team with my current teammate, Taryn Holtby. And we used to come upstairs after our Monday night Super League at 11 o'clock at night and order some dried ribs, have a Sprite.
Have a Sprite,
And then
yeah.
before there was such thing as speed trap cameras, we would race home in our parents' minivans. Except Pam Armstrong's van window didn't work, so he had to open his door, the driver's side door, to give any kind of smack talking. And that in itself was its own form of smack talking. So for sure, we have some happy memories here at the Lloyd Curling Club.
Well, one good shot followed by another. Carter Babby made a great shot. Come around and tapped that one and ruled back button. So great shots in a row from both teams. Well executed, well swept, well called.
Yeah, Manners is sitting 2 behind 2 guards. Kelly's going to have to make a move on some
Now
of
he's
these
gonna- yeah.
rocks.
If you get this too, that's okay. Tap this to here. This one? Oh, this one. The guard. Tap it, did you say?
There's a lot of options here that they can consider.
Let's do this. Try and get these two.
Okay, they've settled on.
So are we nosing it?
So we're seeing nose on this right-hand guard. Just normal, not peel weight. But if you hit it nose, you should be able to at least maneuver around the 2 rocks that are in the house. Not throwing super hard weight, just enough to push things around, give themselves a usable stone eventually. That's the key here, is going to be keeping the shooter around.
There we go.
Great shot, Mike.
Great shot,
Really
Mike.
nice.
Yeah. Very nice. Good shot.
Very nice.
Opens up
Rihanna's
the
just
front for
setting one,
themselves.
Opens it up, and his 2 corner guards, not stack guards, are still in play.
Pretty good
Pretty
result.
good. Yeah, we got a lot of guards now.
All right, well, you know what? In this situation, Dust, you were right. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you, Coach. 4 guards in play, actually, right now.
No, yeah. But the 2 that they... Oh, no, Scott doesn't like them.
Let's make sure we got our...
So team Manners with 4 stones left in the 8th end.
I mean, the scoreboard would tell you to eliminate something
Exactly,
here. However,
yeah.
you do have a rock in the house already.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to play the scoreboard
this
here and go for eliminating
Yeah,
these.
up 2.
There's a lot of rocks in play, too, if you will. So got to be smart about which way you're peeling this shot as well.
Brandon's first shot.
Look at that
the 8th
release.
end.
Man, that follow through on the release. Good stuff.
got no.
Makes the peel and avoids everything.
Yeah.
Okay, now
The
Kelly
backside
has the
of
option
middle.
here. Do you replace
Right to
that guard, or do you
T-line's
just
good.
start sinking one around here? And they will. They're just going to draw.
Oh yeah. No, you draw now. You go around. That's why you put those corner guards up. Now it's where you
Oh,
use
the
them.
split corner guards. Oh, okay.
Split corner guard. You need your second shot before you can get your first. You just hit
Wow, there's
second one
wisdom.
first, isn't it?
There's wisdom.
Little room. Lots of line.
But seriously,
Pass the
super
curl all
important
day.
to make this shot if
yeah.
you're Team Knapp.
Well, gotta go. Gotta go, curl.
This is a little bit more ice that they've
Just go.
taken. A little
Go,
farther
Mike.
out they've been.
Mike carving
Far as
away.
you can.
Even if
Keep
you're
going.
deep, you got to
Yeah,
get
deep,
buried,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, you got to be deep.
It's a nice shot. They
Team
got half
Anderson-
of it buried.
Yeah, Team Anderson sees some of it, yeah.
Again, can't be thinking too far into the future here if you're Team Manners. You just got to focus on the shot at hand and just the broom in front of you.
Yeah. Brandon's
Final
last
up.
shot of the 8th end. Nice clean release. We were just practicing that on Monday with all his college teams.
That's right.
Ooh.
Just unfortunate there to rub off the guard.
Yep. So
Just got a little snug to the guard there and rubbed off here. Team Knapp
Team Kelly,
sitting second shot.
I like that.
Come in again.
Like
Hey,
that?
you like
Yeah, but I
splitting
like-
the house
yep.
rather than replacing the guard?
Oh yeah.
You don't want to make it move quite yet on this shot rock. Or do you? You can also hit and roll. Again, the respect that each team has for each other, you know, assuming they're
Yeah.
going to make their shot. That
Exactly,
yellow
yeah.
rock on the right-hand side, as we're looking at it now, it can be as good as gone, considering that it's wide open now. So
Line's good.
this is how you can secure a second, potentially
Well,
third
this is
point.
this is you're
Room.
playing for your third point
Gotta
right here.
curl.
That's why you get it back
Curl.
there. You're playing your
Go,
third
Mikey.
shot.
Come on.
That's right. Right you
Yeah,
are,
this
Dad.
is
Come on,
your
right
third
to
shot
T.
here.
It's got to be T-line.
Got to be T-line so you don't set
Curl,
up a double.
curl,
they're
curl,
saying.
curl, 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 curl.
You got it
Curl,
right there.
curl, curl.
Mike Armstrong, Trent Knapp on the sweep.
Sorry, Brandon. A little too much
Sorry,
ice, I
guys.
guess.
That's way too much ice.
Pretty fresh in that spot too. We haven't quite seen that side of the ice, that
Is that
path for a
decent?
couple
You
of
were
minutes.
both?
You were full on the first.
On the first one?
Yeah.
Really?
Smidge full.
I'm just looking at the line and whatnot. Like,
Team Manners ever try the
didn't feel bad.
long
Crosshouse
long
double.
cross house double? No, he's just going to take and sit too.
I mean, I guess.
I wonder
it's
if
in the
this way
range.
too, you sit around for nose or even a little roll away. You're going to assume that Kelly's going to play a double
There's
right
be
back.
a double right back, and then he has the deuce for the tie.
And this is probably a harder double to make than had he gone after the one in the top of the 8-foot.
If you could try that long house double, eliminate
I
those
like,
two,
I like the.
that takes away the tie.
Yeah, true. That's a good point. Really got to go from the sweepers. They're holding it.
It's moving on him.
It is. So at the moment in time, too, we have Scott Manners sitting 1 and 2. Team Knapp sitting third shot. Team Knapp is down 2. They need their 2 to tie, 3 to win.
That was my
2
first
rocks
thought.
to come here from Knapp. All that information said, what do you like?
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
Well, you
Hit
have
and
to
roll?
play that
Okay.
shot rock. I like that.
Just to sit in front of
I
it.
like that. Double it out, and you go anywhere they hit one, you reduce. This way you
Bumper?
can try and force something.
Get a little bit of a flatter roll
Okay.
to freeze it.
Yeah, I like that. You have to sit in that, and they're going to have to make a play on it. So Kelly Knapp's first shot of the 8th end.
Like,
Down 2. Red Manor Stones are sitting 2 in the house right now.
Oh, I saw some more gloves come off over there. I see McEwen ended up taking the win there over Brent Pierce. 7-4 is their win. We are currently the only sheet still playing out on the ice right now.
And there's still people in the stands. Everybody's staying to watch. And
well, of course, it's great shot making here.
Great shot making. Nobody is leaving. See, our friends from Turtleford.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, no curl, no curl, no curl. Curl, curl, curl. Okay.
Okay, now curl. A little bit of plan B here. Play this double anyway.
So
somewhere in between, Hayden. A little thicker. A little thicker to keep your shoot around, or a little thinner to maybe make contact off of that second one.
So 2 rocks left, 1 each. I want to thank everybody for listening in and participating. All family and friends all over. Thanks for the support. Thanks for coming out. Special shout out to Costa Rica.
All right, we got the final shot here from Scott Manners. If he makes this one go away, that's game over.
Game over. A well-played game here. Well played, well
from
executed.
both sides here, absolutely. Final shot here from Scott.
Carter's on the broom.
You have to avoid the jam.
Looks clean. Well thrown, Russ. That nice shot. Great game.
Avoids the jam, and that's it. Team Manners will take the win.
Okay.
Handshaking. Last game. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in for our next draw tonight at 8 p.m. Nice job, Dad.
Out. Thank you very much.
Hey, Ben.